Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I have a very special video for you guys. Not only do we have a special guest in this video, but we're not going to one store, not two stores, not even three stores, but 4 stores. We are going to be doing a massive toy hunt video. And no, we are not looking for new WWE figures unless we happen along the way to find them in these places. We are going back in time. We are going to be looking at some flashback WWE figures from Jakks to all the goodies, even maybe some older Mattel figures. But we're going to be going to 4 stores in my area that sell pretty much their collectible stores. We're actually going to a flea market. The first store we're at a comic book store, but they also have some old WWE figures. I've actually been here one time before and it is amazing. We're going to another store. It's a record store, but they also have a little small selection of WWE figures. And there is another place that my mind is going blank right now. But before we get into any of that, we do have a special guest, like I mentioned before.
Hi!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is McKenna. This is my girlfriend. We've been together for quite some time now, over a year. Over a year. Can't talk. But this is McKenna.
Hi, you beautiful, beautiful people. I'm just along for the ride.
She is along for the ride. Actually, she is the one who got me back into collecting and doing YouTube. So this return of Unstable 1047 is all thanks to her. But yeah, first story, a little quick story before we actually get into this toy hunt video. I know I'm talking a lot. You guys remember, if you were back then, I was always talking a lot in the videos, but I'll try and hurry it up. This store, I was only actually ever been inside once, and me and her were actually trying to get to this store a million times, no joke. Every time we would go there, they were always closed, always closed, always closed. One day she was at work and I came here, finally got to them. Very nice people and a very cool store. But of course, we're only going to be looking for the WWE figures. We did sit here before they opened up, and glad we did because we found a new cafe right next door. So a little hole in the wall. That's always fun to find. But enough talking. We got to get back into the toy hunt video now. Back into it. We didn't even get into it to begin with, Christian. Okay, whatever. All right. I will see you guys inside. All right, guys. This is the first stop we're here at today. And this is the cafe I was just talking about. So if you guys are ever in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, hug a mug. That's really, really good. But let's go inside right now to House of Heroes Comics. All right, guys. We are inside the store now. We are starting off at this little spot right here because we are mainly just showing WWE figures in this video. We got this little case. We got some mini figures. We got Vader, Taker. We got Shawn Michaels, Owen Hart, and I believe that's Psycho Sid. And then we got a bunch of, Mattel loose figures. Got some Hasbros as well. Just got a bunch of pretty cool basics like that Summer Rae. I always thought that Summer Rae was an underrated basic. And then, like I said, we got some cool Hasbros. So, little small section right there. But like I said, guys, very small store, but so many different items in here. It is phenomenal, but it is just an awesome place. They do have some mock figures, which I'm going to show you in a second, which is over in this aisle too. But some pop vinyls, why not? We have Mr. T. Where was the other one you said? Okay, and we got Hogan right there, which is pretty cool. And then, excuse me, we'll go around her to some more loose figures real quick. This is really cool. I just saw this actually. They got a Raven right there, which I kind of want. That's pretty cool. We got a Val Venus right there. Leave a comment if you remember which Val Venus I got from the last video. We got Snuka back there. Captain Lou Albino, which I'm hoping we get an Elite in the Legends line because they just came out with a figure of him in the Superstars line. Mattel did. We got a Mattel Hurricane right there, which is really cool. Just really, really cool loose figures, especially the older ones. I love seeing those. There's McKenna. And then here's some older / newer figures in here as well. We got this Jakks Fury Unmatched Edge right there. We got Mr. T right here, which haven't seen this in a while, but I loved when I had that one. Seth Rollins, that was the top picks line. Hogan right there. Yokozuna, Stephanie, Sting and Warrior. That was a really cool battle pack. We got The Miz, Elite Series 24. Who was in Elite Series 24? Ray, Dolph, Ryback, Barrett, and Trish. We got Emma. We got another Cena. Warlord, that's cool. This was the collector's edition. We got Superstars line, Mankind, Paul Orndorff, Cowboy Bob Orton, Justin Gabriel, wow. Undertaker, Piper, and Warrior. Then we got another Warrior down there. We got AEW Cody Rhodes. We got, that was the first time in the line Bailey right there. We have a really cool 2-pack, which I never owned, but I always wanted it. Cameron and Naomi, first time in the line. I thought the disco ball accessories were really cool. Lance, who is that? We got Nick Jackson. We got an old King of the Ring, Kane, Big E, a cool Kevin Nash, Xavier Woods and R-Truth, Tyson Kidd. We got an old Taker. That's really cool. Jack's always had the best accessories. We got the Bella Twins, and we got more over here. Roman Reigns and Cena. And then over behind the counter right there, I don't know if you guys could see, we got a WCW Ric Flair, which is freaking amazing. But overall, just amazing stuff in this store, guys. Really want that. Right now, I would get Mr. T, that Hogan. I used to have both of them. That is a really cool Kevin Nash. And of course, the Fury Unmatched are freaking cool. I would also pick up Warlord. But I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If I see anything, I'll be sure to film it for you guys. And if I pick up anything, wait, what are you pointing at? Oh, you got a Ric Flair comic up there. But like I was saying, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If I pick up anything from here, I will show you guys sometime in this video. But if not, I'll see you guys at the next stop. All right, guys. A few moments ago, we just left
House of Heroes.
House of Heroes. Keep having to ask her for the name of it because I never remember things. But now we are at our next location. It is called Kilgor Trouts. I do know that because I come here all the frickin' time. But we found out about a few different places from House of Heroes. We were in there for quite some time. We were just talking with one of the owners in there, and it was a nice thing. We didn't pick up any, well, actually, I lied. We did pick up a few things, but nothing WWE related, so we're not going to show that off. But now we're out Kilgor Trouts. Mainly, I come here for my video games, but they do have a few WWE things, so I figured why not show you guys while we're here a little bit of older things, so let's go take a look at it. Beep, beep, beep. All right, guys, this is the front of Kilgor Trouts. It's mainly a record store, but like I said, this is where I come for my video games, and they do have some collectibles in there as well. Let's go inside. Okay, guys, like I said previously, this is usually where I come for video games, and I'm just showing you this little section. It's not the greatest selection for video games, as you saw from our toy hunt the other day with that store with all those video games, but she did find some WWE games, 2K16 and 2K17. But yeah, we already looked through the video games. Nothing really that I'm interested in on this trip. Sometimes I get lucky here, other times I don't. But look, got some Kiss action figures right here. We got Mario, but here's some more video games over here. Also over here, and then the more expensive stuff, of course, is in the cases. But we're not here for video games, we're here for the figures, guys. And they did have a Brock Lesnar Ultimate Edition here at one point, but that is now gone. But they do have a Ric Flair Ultimate Edition right there for $40. Not really sure the value on that Ric Flair these days. Haven't checked, but I don't know. We'll look it up, I guess, after this video. And then they have this. This was a Target exclusive. It's the Undertaker, Razor Ramon, and 1-2-3 Kid. They have that for $75, and again, I don't know the value for that because when it was out, I wasn't back up and collecting. But I mean, since I'm here, I might as well check up the value for it. But that's pretty cool. I eventually do want to get this. Maybe I'll get it here, or if it's cheaper on eBay or something, I'll get it from there because that's a really, really cool set. But yeah, they got some more random action figures that really nothing. Oh wait, WWE, a Shayna Baszler coffee sleeve. Never even noticed that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, they got a bunch of CDs, they got DVDs over there, they got movies over there. It's just one of those interesting little cool stores. But yeah, just wanted to show you that. Anything to say, McKenna?
No.
Okay, on to the next. All right, guys, we are at the next location now. You can see it right behind me. We are at the Flea Market. It's called Under the Sun Flea Market or something like that. There's actually a bunch of different booths in here, but there are a few different booths who have WWE action figures, so that's why we are going in there today. They also have some video games, so I'm gonna make my way and look at those too, but the video is just for the WWE, so see you guys inside. Alright, guys, we are inside the Flea Market now. We're at the one booth right now, and every time I go here, I'm always looking at these Simpson figures because for some reason I'm obsessed with these, even though I don't have any. But usually they are $18, as you can see, but right now they are on a sale, $10 each or 3 for $25, and I'm tempted to buy every single one here right now, but I shouldn't because that would be something else I would have to collect, but they're so cool. But back to the WWE, we got some basics right here. Bianca, AJ, some superstars, Undertaker, Warrior and Taker, AEW, Anna Jay, Tay Conti, and Brian Cage. What are you pointing at?
Danhausen's over there.
Oh yeah, we got Danhausen right here, and there's a woman title over there. And then yeah, up there, guys, who remembers these, the babies? That's the Kurt Angle one. They used to have a Rock, Stone Cold, China. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We got some pop vinyls here. We got Bam Bam Bigelow right there. Wasn't there more figures over here, McKenna?
There used to be. They sold a lot.
No.
He said that he sold the Big Papa Pump figure.
Yeah, there's Big Papa Pump, but I don't know why I keep coming back to these and I need to walk away. But
there was this little mini man too.
Little Braun Strowman, but that's cool for this booth. They also have some cards and things like that, but only cards I would probably get are those Michael Jackson ones because those are freaking cool. But yeah, let's go to the one section real quick, McKenna.
Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one really fast. There's one back here. They usually have a lot more. We were already back here, but apparently they are sold out of a lot of them, which is weird because every time I've came in here, they've had this completely full and they barely got any. Triple H down there, the Giant, Cesaro, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley, also Triple H. We got The Rock. But yeah, like I said, there's usually a lot more than there at, but there's not, so kind of weird. But anything else?
No.
It's a flea market, guys. I'm sure a lot of you know what a flea market looks like. There's a bunch of stuff, but
here we forgot to show the mask.
okay. Apparently we have more to show you. Let's just look at the ground while we walk. Okay.
It's an entire case. Of, like some of them are signed.
Oh, we have some in here. Didn't even see this. This is the first time seeing this, but a bunch of cards signed. We got Lana. Oh, $10. That's not bad.
It's 50% off too.
50% off. Yeah, if I was more into Topps cards, I would probably get it, but I'm okay. But
that one's cool.
yeah, we got Alita. Want to go to the next station right now?
Yeah.
There's another station in here which we think have WWE, but if not, that'll be the end of this one. All right, guys, we left the flea market. We are on to the next location now. It is actually going to be the title of this video, Step Back into Time. I thought of that a little while ago, but we went to the other guy inside the flea market. He had a few little figures, but they were all messed up and loose, and I really didn't feel like I had to film it because it was nothing special. But like I said, we are at the next location, Step Back into Time. This one is a little bit better. It's kind of like the first location. They should have a lot of WWE figures, and that's what we're hoping for, but I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, we are inside Step Back into Time, and as you can see, they have a bunch of WWE figures here. We already seen a bunch up there. A really rare classic superstars is over there, and they got a bunch of other random ones across the store, but this is the main part for the WWE action figures. They got a whole bunch of loose ones. This one caught my mind right away. It's Raven. So cool, but I already looked into it, and they don't really have any too special ones that I have to show you. You could see it's mainly the Mattel basics. They do have a Chris Masters, which is pretty cool, but that's pretty much it for loose figures. I don't want to take my time looking at every single one. We got another Unmatched Fury, and we got Triple H, which is really cool. We got a bunch of loose ones. We got some more Hasbros. That Hogan is really cool. Got Sting back there. Demolition. We got the Mountie. The Rockers, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but we got some newer figures over here like Elite Series 94 Bret the Hitman Hart, which is really cool. We have a Top Picks Drew McIntyre. And we have a Survivor Series Stone Cold. I just love seeing the old Jax figures. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me happy inside. And then we got a little wrestling buddy right there, bone crunching buddy of The Rock. We have a Signature Series Stone Cold. What else we got back there? We got Hunter Hearst Helmsley right there. And then we have a Sable, which actually is very cool to me. I might have to look at the price on that. Maybe that'll come home. What do you think, McKenna? That's kind of cool.
That was cool.
I might grab that. And then we got a Legends Roddy Piper, which is pretty cool. We got another Stone Cold. I guess the store likes Stone Cold. And then we have Psycho Sid back there. Who remembers these right here? Give me a second. These Build and Brawl figures. They're so tiny, but I don't know. We got some metal diecast figures. We got John Cena dog tags. We got this, which is really cool. Deadly Dungeon. I just love the old Jax play sets and things like this. It's just really cool. Then we got some more figures. I noticed that right away when I walked back here at the Jesse Ventura. Always had an obsession with Jesse Ventura. And then we got a bunch of these in here. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. We got Paul Orndorff over there. We just got a bunch. Greg the Hammer, Valentine, Vader, Piper. Just a bunch of cool ones, and we got some more, of course, down in here, but nothing that I really collect. But if you guys see something down there that I'm skipping over, let me know. Maybe you guys will see something rare that you're like, oh, you should have got that. I don't know. That junkyard dog is cool too, but pretty cool stuff over in this section right here. We also got cards. We have 1999 The Rock. We got Ric Flair. Where's the other stuff? I mean, we could go around real quick. Okay, we're following McKenna. Lead the way. But yeah, guys, here's a bunch of stuff in the store. Oh yeah, she pointed this out. We got Ziggler, Mysterio, Davey Boy Smith, Christian, Billy Gunn back there, Piper, and Randy Orton. All right, we got some more over here. We're just following her, looking at the back of her head, because why not? All right, we got some more in the window over here, I noticed. We got a Sting, Stone Cold, I could tell right away, Triple H, and maybe Rey Mysterio? Yeah, it looks like Rey Mysterio. And then we have the rare one is up there, which we will show you guys in a second. But we got more down here. We got Hogan,
Thank you.
Warrior. We got Jimmy Hart, Piper, The Rock, Boss Man. We have more DVDs. And there, wasn't there more over here when we were here last time? Over this section? Yeah, there was. But I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Maybe they moved them where they sold them. I don't know. I forget who was over there though, but we got a real rare one up top over here. And that is the classic superstars. Road Warriors, red and black. You could see that price tag right up there, guys. That's just so cool to me that they even have that here just sitting on the shelf. So close to me, but yeah, and they got a bunch of other ones behind the counter too, but huh?
Do you want to film
Yeah, we're good. We don't have to film behind the counter. It was nothing too crazy, but Men in Black. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this store. So we will be back for the outro, guys. All right, guys, we are back home now from the vintage toy hunt video. It was fun. You had a good time?
I had a great time.
I had a good time as well. Didn't pick up anything besides a CD, and she got some DVDs for her mother. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We didn't really pick up any figures because I really wasn't feeling it at any of the stores, but it was fun to see all the old vintage toys. I had a good time. She had a good time, and that's all that matters. And hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all those old, beautiful figures. So if you enjoyed that video, if you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Oh, but by the way, before we go, she painted that. When we met, she met Kane at WrestleCade a year ago, and me and her also met The Undertaker. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen all that. But that's her painting that she actually painted. She painted it, and Undertaker and Kane's signature is on that. We thought it would be a cool background for the end of this video. But yeah, if you enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe for more. We love each and every one of you, and we will see you guys next time.